Good morning, viewers and listeners. I'm going to present the cabinet decisions taken at the 15th cabinet meeting that was held on the 12th of September 2023. First decision. Feedback on the implementation of cabinet decisions for the period of 1st October 2022 to the 31st of March 2023. Cabinet took note of the feedback report on the implementation of cabinet decisions for the period of 1st October 2022 up to the 31st of March 2023. And Cabinet took note that all 22 respective offices, ministries and agencies engaged by the Secretary to the Cabinet have submitted their feedback reports. Cabinet directed the officers, ministries and agencies to comply with the submission due date set by the Secretary to the Cabinet in order to circumvent unnecessary delays in the compilation of the Consolidated Monitoring and Evaluation Report to the Cabinet. Cabinet directed ministries to ensure that their respective executive directors consider and scrutinize the Monitoring and Evaluation Report and take remedial action where necessary to ensure full implementation of cabinet decisions. Cabinet directed the specific officers, ministry and agencies in collaboration with the Ministry of International Relations and Cooperation to engage the Republic of Botswana and fast-track the finalization of numerous key pending Memorandum of Understanding and Memoranda of Agreements and commitments agreed under the Botswana-Namibia Commission. Cabinet directed several offices, ministries and agencies in collaboration with the Ministry of International Relations and Cooperation to engage the Republic of Zambia and fast-track the implementation of pending Memoranda of Understanding and Memoranda of Agreement and commitment agreed upon at the 10th session of the Namibia-Zambia Joint Permanent Commission of Cooperation. Cabinet mandated the Office of the President, in collaboration with the National Planning Commission, to host periodic cabinet retreats on the implementation of national development plans to enable the government to keep track of the national development agenda. And Cabinet directed all officers, ministries and agencies to identify and appoint focal persons for the seamless coordination of all issues related to the Binational Commission and Joint Permanent Commission of Cooperation and submit their nominees to the Ministry of International Relations and Cooperation. Cabinet directed officers, ministries and agencies to undertake service delivery programs and all policy initiatives within the available budgetary provision to enhance the implementation rate of cabinet decisions. Second decision, shortage of Setswana teachers. Cabinet approved commencement of special initiative program to train Setswana teachers as a matter of agency. And Cabinet directed the Ministries of Higher Education, Technology and Innovation, and Education, Arts and Culture to undertake an assessment of the actual number of Setswana teachers required in Namibia and propose modalities of training of teachers to address the skills shortage. Third decision, the implementation of the Assembly of the Union for the 14th extraordinary session of the Silencing the Guns Amnesty every month of September. Cabinet approved the extension of the implementation of the amnesty in the month of September during the years 2023 and 2024 respectively. Fourth decision, implementation of the Government Communication Strategy Cluster. Cabinet took note of the presentation on the Government Communication Strategy Clusters and approved the following clusters. Cluster 1, Land and Social Issues. Cluster 2, Trade and Economic Development. Cluster 3, Defense, Security and International Relations. And Cluster 4, Treasury. Cabinet directed officers, ministry and agencies to optimally utilize public relations officers and facilitate the Ministry of Information and Communication Technology in the regions to communicate government programs and activities to the public. And Cabinet further directed the Ministry of Information and Communication Technology to ensure that public media agencies fulfill their mandate and that they are staffed with specialized personnel to adequately report on topical issues. Fifth decision, 2021 to 2022 annual report and financial statements of Namib Desert Diamonds, NAMDIA. Cabinet took note of the NAMDIA annual report for the year 2021 to 2022 and authorized the Minister of Finance and Public Enterprises to table the report in the National Assembly. Sixth decision, hosting of the International Seminar on Social Policy and Social Protection in Africa in collaboration with the International Council on Social Welfare from the 28th to the 29th of September 2023 in Windhoek, Namibia. Cabinet approved the hosting of the 2023 International Seminar in collaboration with the International Council on Social Welfare from the 28th to the 29th of September 2023 in Windhoek. Here ends Cabinet decisions. I thank you.